Hello everybody, I'm Aziz. Without further ado, I would love to start by sending my very special and warmest wishes to every Sudanese around the country and everywhere, guys, and to everyone who's watching as well. To every man in Sudan, I want you to think about the best plan and pull out your notebook. Please understand. Every time, guys, we think about peace, and we talk about peace and racism and a lot of bad isms, but I'm not going to talk about peace this time. We're talking about peace, organizations about peace, meeting about peace, everybody about peace, and we're watching violence every day. So where's the peace? That's the question. Leave it there. Peace everywhere. You talk about it. But violence, whenever you turn left or right, you see violence. We're talking about peace. Well, here's the plan for you as a gentleman in Sudan. I want you to think about what next. What can hold you alive? How can you survive within this critical, unknown situation? Well, here's my plan for you, and it might help you and me too. Think about within this frustrating situation. I don't want you to surrender. I want you to start working on yourself. Never waste a minute. Never waste your time. Never miss any opportunity. Start working. Never wait the government. Unfortunately, we have no government. We have no law. We have no constitution. There's nothing. These days, as you see there, Sudan like a jungle. And, wild animals are there. So the strong will eat the weak. You eat me before I eat you. You look at me before I look at you. The jungle these days, guys. Within this time, you need to figure out and how you plan it out and how you survive, gentlemen, in Sudan. Think about, you have to involve yourself in something beneficial. I know education is not really accessible. Marriage is really hard. You can't get married. You can't serve your family. You can't bring anything to your family. You can't help yourself. But do we have to stand like that? Do we have to surrender? Do we have to stop looking and start looking and staring at things? No, we have to move up. Please think about building yourself, working hard on yourself, teaching yourself. Have something. Think positive. You have a role. You need to play it within this society, within this community in Sudan. You have a very important role. And if you can't do a thing, I want you to think about doing something related to yourself. Think about yourself, build yourself, respect yourself, love yourself, teach yourself. If you did that to yourself, the world will be better. Everybody care about himself or herself, and that will be very wonderful. But if you give up, then nobody will care about you. Never give up, guys. Let's think about the coming time, the coming year, let's say, or the coming moment, name it the way you want. We're going to do something different as young men in Sudan. It's a very special message to every young man in Sudan. Do something different. I know your hands are very cuffed, but you need to uncuff them again and then start moving. Don't wait for anyone to tell you what to do. Start doing what you do. Many of us, many people think successful people, those who succeed, they think they've been born like that. No, those people paid their blood, fought for it, worked hard for it, spent everything possible. They beat their craft to get that success or to succeed in that field. They worked hard on it. Nothing came miraculously. Nothing happened like a miracle. So don't wait for miracles. This is not the age of miracles. The age of hard work works. Finally, never wait. The government, if you have government, you don't have any government. Don't wait. Please wake up and do something. I'm not asking you to go to the neighbors, to go somebody in the street. Do something on yourself. Be kind. Respect yourself. Respect the world. Finally, Listen to this story. There was a gentleman walking down the street, and he found a little baby of a lion. Maybe its mother passed away or something. Or let's say he found it lost. He took the lion and put it in the middle of the sheeps, his sheeps. He fed the baby of the lion from the sheeps, and the lion grew up as a sheep. So the lion started behaving like the sheeps, walks like sheeps, talks like sheeps, everything like sheep. So the shape is a lion, but he's just acting like sheeps. One day, there was a group of lions came across a group of these sheeps, and they suddenly looked in the middle of the sheeps, and they saw the lion in the middle of the sheeps, and they said, "Hey, what are you doing here?" And then he said, What am I doing?" They said, "What are you doing in the middle of the sheeps?" He said, "No, I'm just a sheep. I'm a sheep." They said, "No, you are a lion." He said, "How come? I'm just a sheep. Look at me." And they said to him, "Look at yourself. You are a lion." He said, "You guys look right. You might, but I just like." They said, "Hey, bring the voice out. Bring your power out." Then the lion bring a big sound, made something different. Every sheep died. And then they said to him, See, you're a lion, but you grew up in the middle of the sheep. Then you thought you are a sheep." So you guys, I hope you have understand. I don't want to offend anybody. I'm not slandering anyone, but I'm just telling you, you might find yourself in the middle of the sheep. But if you put down the power of the lion, you can achieve what lion achieves. You are a lion. Use the power, use your power, and don't surrender and be in the middle of the sheep. See, you may tell me everybody's a sheep, but you have the power. Use it and stay a lion. Work hard. I hope you understand that. I wish you all the best.